All right, now we're going to find the least common multiple of 9 and 12. Now notice, we've got two of them on the same page, listing and sled. I know some of you are going, oh, not this sled. It's okay, that's fine. You are so used to listing, and that's why it's easier for you. It's comfortable. But I'm going to show you the sled is so much easier once you understand it and you understand about factors and pulling them out. And I promise, the sled method, you're going to be so happy I tortured you with it. So anyway, let's do it. So let's do this listing method for both 9 and 12 for the least common multiple. So we're going to find the multiples of 9 and 12. The multiples of 9 and 12. And I always start with the bigger number because I get further faster. So let's do 12. So now 12 times 1, because remember those are your whole numbers. 12 times 1 is 12. 12 times 2 is 24. 12 times 3 is 36. 12 times 4 is 48. 12 times 5 is 60. 12 times 6 is 72. 12 times 7 is 84. Now I could keep going. That's why I have the dots there. But I'm going to stop because I'm thinking I should have a common multiple. So now we're going to go to 9. 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. Nothing yet. 9 times 3 is 27. 9 times 4 is 36. Now stop. We do not have to go any further because notice we have a common multiple. What is your multiple that's in common? It's a 36. That is your least common multiple, 36. Now, it's not bad when you have easy numbers like 9 and 12. But when you have numbers like 24 and 27, woo, man, is that a pain in the tushy. All right? Now, I could have kept going with 9 and kept going to get 9 times 5 is 45, then 54, then 63, then 72. Now, there is another common multiple. But is it the least of the common multiples? No. So your least common multiple is 36. Now, let's look at the sled method. Oh, Miss Cassie, it's torture. No, it's not. It's so easy. And here's a hint. Ladies, you all love to do bubble letters on your paper, on your books and papers, and you do, I like so-and-so. But you do bubble letters. Now, that's like a bubble letter for an L, right? Now I can do bubble letters for C. All right, and I can do bubble letters for M. That's a sad M, but I didn't have any room. But we're going to do bubble letters, okay? So let's start off with the sled with 9 and 12. And we're going to go ahead and pull out the factors that go into 9 and 12. So let's see, 2. Well, 12 is even, but 9's not, so I can't use 2. 3. Well, 3 goes into 9, and 3 goes into 12. So I can pull out a factor of 3. So 9 divided by 3 is 3. 12 divided by 3 is 4. Now, is there any other factor that I can pull out of 3 and 4? Nope. Nope, that's it. There's nothing else because the only thing that goes into 3 and 4 is 1. That means I can put up my doorstop. The doorstop is very important. The doorstop tells you that it separates your GCF, okay? So your GCF is on the left. It is the only factor here that is pulled out. Your GCF is on the left is 3. There is no other factor pulled out. So your GCF is 3. Now, I'm going to kind of put my little arrow there. I uncircled it. So my GCF is 3. But check this baby out. Now watch. I'm going to kind of cross out the 9. I'm going to cross out the 12. Now, you don't need to. But I'm now going to do a bubble letter L around all of the outside, the one I pulled out on the left and the ones on the bottom. Now, look at the 3, and the 4. I want you to take your calculators, and I want you to see if you can figure out how to get 36 with 3, 3, and 4. All right, play with it. Add, subtract, multiply, divide. I'll give you a second. How can I get 36 with 3, 3, and 4? Do some of you see it? Some of you do. Look at this. Check it out. You see this 3, 3, and 4? Now remember when I brought out the 3, I divided, right? What is the opposite, the inverse of dividing? Multiplying. So watch this. If I multiply each of these numbers, what's 3 times 3? 9. And what's 9 times 4? 36. There's your LCM. Well, wait a minute, Miss Cassie. What if I did 3 times 4? Well, what's 3 times 4? 12. And what's 12 times 3? 36. Now look, I just got the GCF and the LCM. And hey, here's the thing. You're going to find out there is a shortcut with simplifying fractions there, but we'll get to that later, okay? So your GCF is 3 and your LCM is 36. Copy this, selfie it, and put it on the slide 2. And if you got it, you kind of got it. Give me a, Miss Cassidy, I got it, okay?